Hey guys, it's been a few days. So, good news. This old girl, yeah, she runs under her own power now. Everything is connected to the point to where I can actually drive it down the road. But there is a problem, and hopefully somebody can help me out here. So when I pick up speed, about 15-20 mile an hour, and then I slam on the brakes, I get a real nasty clunking. It's not an engine clunk, it's not a loud clunk, but you feel it in the truck. I did add disc brakes to the rear end on the 14 bolt from Offroad Design, and I did add a crossover steering. I'm gonna have a buddy of mine come over and I'm gonna drive it again, and I'm gonna double check it and make sure if they can see something while I'm driving it or whatever. But good news, I'm on tons and she drives. I'm elated right now. It is so cool to finally have this truck actually driving. But obviously there are kinks that need to be worked out, so I'm gonna have to take some time. I'm gonna have to fine tune. I've got to drive it. I got to work the kinks out now that everything is in it and I can actually do that. I am planning to send it to an alignment shop to get the alignment done, because I just don't have the stuff to do it. I don't have the alignment bars that you can buy that sit on the hubs. I don't have those, and I don't have any lasers or anything that way, so it's worth my time, it's worth my money, just like it would be for anybody else, to send the truck down to the alignment shop and have the professionals do it. Because as much as I am a professional, because I've been doing this for about 16 years, tools take a lot of money and a long time to accumulate. So given time, I'll be up to my own shop and doing my own thing, but as of right now, I work with what I got, as I'm sure most of y'all do, and it comes with time. It comes with time. So just be patient. Everything comes when it should. And you get to have cool projects, and you get to build cool things that make you really happy about what you can or what you didn't know you could do. Just like this thing. I did not actually realize that I could do the 1-ton swap on this 95% solo. I thought for sure it was going to require another pair of hands. But at the end of the day, you don't always need the help. Sometimes you just need the right motivation to jump in and do it yourself. You can't wait around forever. If you got a dream, if you have a goal, reach out for it. And you never know. You might learn something along the way. So, the next step is going to be making this old beast roadworthy, taking some time and really putting the effort in to the little stuff that takes up the majority of your time when you're doing a project like this. It's rarely the full axles that take the time, or the leaf springs or whatever. It's all the little piddly stuff that you just don't think about until it's actually time to turn and burn. So hopefully you guys like the videos. One of these days here soon, I'm going to try to get a tripod so that I can actually set the phone up and I can take some videos of me actually doing the work. Be forewarned, when I get frustrated, sometimes I don't pay attention to what I say. So if I say something that bothers you, I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. I'll try to friggin' mitigate it as much as I can. But I'm an old hillbilly from Idaho. Like, this is just the way that I talk. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all are happy to know that the truck is up and running, and just as excited as I am to see it on the road and eventually on the trail. one of the next big projects or big spends that I got to make on this thing is I've got to get drive lines made. Because, fun fact for you, slip yokes are great until they're hanging out your tail shaft about that far. So I've only got about 2 inches worth of slip yoke inside the tail shaft. Enough to drive it, not enough to do much else. So, and then that drive line is set up for a 1/2 ton. So right now I actually have a combination U-joint. It's got 2 different sized heads on it. I need to have a new rear drive line built so that I can run full, I believe they're 1350 U-joints, so that I have the strength out of it. Also, I'm not a big fan of where I mounted my shock mounts. That was just kind of a temporary thing to see if it would work or not. Yeah, I'm not sure about it. We'll see. We will see. And then disc brakes. Some of those friggin' big drums. I'm so happy with disc brakes. So excited to run it. Eventually, I also got a fuel line that's leaking up on top of that fuel tank. And for any of you who have ever dropped one of these tanks, it is a pain in the rear. So expect a video on that in and of itself, because that requires dropping the tank and replacing the lines above the tank with like that much room to work, just enough to get your arms in. So I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. If you have an idea of what I'm describing might be, please give me ideas. I have a lot of knowledge, but I don't know everything. I'm always down to learn, and I'm always looking to learn. So, I'll leave you with this. As you guys can see, I can do a lot. But, just like all y'all should be, you should be learning all the time. Because if you ain't learning, you ain't living. Have a good day. And I hope all y'all are freaking enjoying your own projects and making some headway on things that you want to do. I'd be curious to see what you're working on. So, if you would, go follow me on Instagram at Basic Burb. Basic Burb. 1 second, because I'm having a brain fart. Basic_Burb 1988. Holy smokes, I had a brain fart. Hey, I'm just a dude. Follow me on there, or you can follow me on Facebook under Jamie Matthews. I'm just here to help y'all learn and to learn myself and to have a good time and show some adventures. So, with that, I'll leave you guys to your evening. Enjoy your day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a good night.